Hey guys, what's up? It's Lego Super Studios coming at you with a brand new LEGO Star Wars 2013 Somerset review on the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid, and it's honestly a great set. I picked it up at Toys R Us along with the Homing Spider Droid and Mandalorian Speeder, and I still have to build those yet, get those reviewed, and that will be after this one. And I honestly can't wait to do that, so let's get on with the review. Okay, so the recommended ages are from 7 to 12. The set number is 75015, and the piece count is 271 pieces. And honestly, it's a really good set, like I said before. And for $20, $19.99 US dollars, it's really good. Seriously, guys. It comes with some great minifigures and a pretty cool set. So let's get on to the figures. So our first figure that we have today is a normal, regular Episode 2 Clone Trooper. And we saw him before back in the Clone Troopers vs. Droideka's Battle Pack set. Not really a Battle Pack, but you get the picture. It was a great figure back then, and it still is now. I'm glad they included it, quite honestly. The only issue I have with it is, whoops, fell off. The normal DC-15 blaster. Now, it is so long, it is like over the figure. It's not what DC-15 looks like. It's basically this piece and this piece put together to make a Lego DC-15 blaster. No, it's not what it looks like at all. But you can always take that front piece off and make it just a blaster, and it still looks fine. If you have a problem with it, which I don't know. It's kind of a problem to me, but it's not a big problem. So yeah, it's a great figure. If we take the helmet off, if you haven't seen this before, that's what his face looks like. Kind of an in-battle action face. And there's nothing on the back, quite honestly. I wish there was. I wish there was just a normal clone face. But yeah, that's life. Just great torso printing on the front. And on the back, great thing with the printing. The only thing is that in the front, I think there should have been leg printing on all of these guys. I mean, it would have made them so much better, quite honestly, I think. But yeah, so let's move on to the next figure. And here we have our next minifigure, Jango Fett, and honestly, this is an amazing figure, and it might be the only reason you're even buying the set. It's honestly a great figure. This is the second one we've gotten from LEGO. The other one was from back in 2002 to 2005 somewhere. I don't know. It was back when Episode 2 came out, and it was a very, very old figure. And now it's going for on eBay for $90, and it's just crazy. I don't even have that figure. But this is an awesome, awesome redone of the figure, and it's a great addition to your LEGO Star Wars minifigure collection. If we take the helmet off, you can see his... Whoa. Didn't expect that. See, I build these sets really fast, actually. So I don't pay attention to that. There's his face. It's the same as Boba Fett's, the newest Boba Fett. I mean, it's not a big deal, but, I mean, they could have made it a little bit more original, given him a clone look-alike face. That way we can trade it out maybe on a clone trooper for instead of that face. I mean, I kind of wish they would have done that, but it's not a big deal, quite honestly. Here's the helmet. It's a very cool helmet, very, very awesome. It's the same mold as the Mandalorian. Whoa! It's the same mold as the Mandalorian helmet. So, I mean, it's gonna be kind of the same thing. But they made it a lot different, actually. They molded it in a different color, that gunmetal gray color, and it really made the helmet awesome. And here we have the torso. The only problem I have with the torso and the legs is that the armor shines. Like, look at that. That's just crazy. I wish it wouldn't do that. It's kind of annoying, actually. But maybe to you guys, that'll be a good reason to buy it. I don't know. That might be the attractiveness of them. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, the printing is awesome. Amazing printing. Great detail. The guns are not anything new or special. They're just regular Lego Star. They're not even guns. They're just like pieces that are shaped like guns. But they do accurately, I guess, represent his pistols, but they don't have holes in them. I mean, oh, Lego. But it's not that big of a deal. Here we have the back with his jetpack, and if we take his head off, we can see his back. But yeah, great back printing, just really, really cool. That's what Mandalorian back printing actually does look like without the jetpack, and I wish that they always were this accurate with their figures. I love the way they put so much detail into figures like Jango Fett. Lego did a fantastic job on the figure, and I hope that they continue to do that in the future. I'm getting his helmet back on if you're wondering what I'm doing. But yeah, great figure. Probably one of the reasons you will want to buy the set, quite honestly, because it's that amazing of a figure. I haven't seen the newest Mandalorians. I got the set, but I haven't put the newest Mandalorians together, so I can't compare them and the other ones to know which one actually does look better. So yeah, there you have Jango Fett. On to the last figure. So the last figure, we have a Geonosian battle droid. It's actually not a Geonosian battle droid. I mean, they don't write it on the box, but it is. It's just called a regular battle droid. But it is in this burnt orange color, and it actually looks pretty sweet, guys. You might notice it's very, very red in the video for some strange reason. I'm not sure why it's showing up like that. It's actually just a very burnt orange color, and it looks pretty cool, actually. Nothing much more to say. It's just a regular battle droid, except with this back Lego 1x2 piece, and you know, it's just a regular piece that you clip onto the back. If I can get it off, just clip that piece on the little thing right there, and there you have it. But this is what it looks like without it. It looks normal. I don't know if it was just an add-on, because none of the other ones I think have it, but it's still a very cool figure even without it. I'm glad they did include it though. So yeah, he just comes with a regular blaster. Nothing really special. Quite honestly, I mean, it's not that great of a figure, but it is a change from the normal battle droid that we normally get. So yeah, and here we have the Corporate Alliance tank droid, and it is actually a very, very interesting and cool set to put together. The one previously of the set made, 3 of these were made. The first one was made from Episode 3, the Battle of Kashyyyk, and it was a very... It didn't look like the actual tank droid. It did not represent it very well at all, I thought, in my opinion. I did not get the set. This is the only tank droid I have, so I can't compare it with those two. But the other one, it was a lot shorter than this one. It probably came up to about here. And it was kind of... I mean, it was from the Clone Wars animated TV show, so it was going to look a little bit cartoony, but, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But this one is the best version of the tank droid, and it is just awesome. For $20, it is an amazing set, quite honestly. So let's start off with how this actually works. So, these are all individual pieces. You clip them together, all the treads. There's a gear right here that just turns freely. There's one up here and down there, and basically they just turn freely, and it allows the treads to move on the tank. You can push it along flat surfaces, just pretty much anywhere. I didn't really try it on carpet that much, but flat surface does work very well with it, I thought. So yeah, the eyes and antenna things, they're very flexible. They go any which way, front and back. I don't know why you would want to change that up though, because they're supposed to be just straight. But these little turret things, flick fire missiles right there and right there. These can't flick. I mean, it looks like they're flick fire missiles, but they're not really. But yeah, there's 3 guns on each side, counting the flick fire missile. So yeah, it's pretty heavily gunned tank. What I really like about the set though is the amount of detail they put in the back. I mean, they really did a great job with this. Great building idea. I thought I was really surprised by how it's actually put together. So yeah, basically you just clip those pieces in the things and let these spin around and just clip it in it. If you buy the set, you'll know what I mean. I'm probably speaking gibberish to most people, but these feet, leg things right here, they spin pretty much the whole way around almost. I mean, any which way you need them to go. I mean, if you want it to go up a hill, they're obviously going to go back. If they're going to go, if it's going to go down the hill, they're going to go down like that. It's a great set. Very movable, very flexible, great playability. There's a lot you can do with it. Now, the actual tank droid was not really seen in episode 2. It was in a deleted scene from episode 2. If you want to check that out somewhere on YouTube, just type in like Corporate Alliance tank droid on YouTube, and deleted scene episode 2 on YouTube, and it'll probably come up. And it's actually a pretty cool deleted scene. It wasn't even like a fully edited scene. It was just like the pre-rendered version of it. It wasn't the actual rendered thing. It wasn't that, I don't know. But for some reason they didn't put it in the movie. And it was just a deleted scene. But they're actually putting this set in the Battle of Geonosis as not a deleted scene. And I'm kind of surprised they put Jango Fett in it, because he's not in the actual Battle of Geonosis. He's just in the arena fighting with Obi-Wan, and you get the picture. He wasn't in the actual battle. So yeah, awesome set, really cool. The only thing is there's a lot of Technic in the inside, a lot of Technic pieces. So for you kids out there, if you have problem with that, maybe it might not be your set. But I mean, the treads, you have to clip each individual tread on, and there's 60 little tread pieces. So it takes a while. By the way, here are the extra pieces now that I said that. Whoa. Everything's moving on me. Okay, so what extra pieces do we get in this set? We get one of these little red Technic pieces, an antenna, Jango Fett's gun, a piece like that. I don't really know how to describe it. 2 arm pieces, one's the straight one and one's the one with the turned hand. A tread piece. Actually, you get 2 of those tread pieces. They just clip on like so. There's like a hook piece and then clips onto the bar like that. They're easy to put together. A droid arm for what went up there. One of these Technic pieces, another Technic piece, this cylinder tube thing where you can clip a stud on or whatever the front, and we get another stud from the eye. So yeah, pretty cool set. And another extra piece we get is we get 3 of these, and no, actually 4 of those, and 3 extra of these from the one taken from Jango Fett. So yeah, really decently awesome set. Here is the box. It is actually a very small box considering what I thought it was going to be. Not very big at all. Very small that way. Not width, like... Actually, no, it's width. The length is right, the width is kind of off. Here's the top, the actual size, utilizing Jango Fett for it. The other Battle Droid and Clone Trooper. All of that junk. Lego, Free Lego Club Graduate, it says. The piece, wow. The picture, it's been a long day, guys, sorry. The picture of the front, the thing you scan, Lego.com, StarWars.com, yeah, here's the back. Cool action scene. You know, I don't get... He's always in front of the tank droid. He's gonna get run over, that clone is. I mean, look at him. He's... I don't get it. But what I do like about the box art is it does include that. The treads. I'm surprised they actually, like, make this for the set. Here we have the flip fire missile thing. This turns. I think that's supposed to, like, symbol that it moves like that. I'm not sure. A cool little action scene right there, and right there if you can see it. Lego.com, all the views of the set. Yeah. Oh, by the way, all the views of the set. I mean, you can see it like that, from the top, from the bottom. You get the picture. So yeah, and here's the instruction booklet. Just like anyone we'd see, has the box art on the front, and on the back it always says the same thing with the kid screaming, "Win!" Here we have a checklist, and now this is an actual checklist. Because it has like the boxes in the corner, a check mark of all the different sets, excluding the what is it excluding? The Old Republic ship and the HH-87 Star Hopper. On this page, we just have Yoda holding a holocron, the code thing, all the pieces, and the set, what it looks like when it's finished. So yeah. Very, very cool set. On to our ratings. This is basically just my rating, 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. The best set, in my mind, would be the Death Star overall, Lego Star Wars sets. But this isn't going to be that yet. But like, I love the Death Star, I love that set. So what do I think of this set? What's the rating? I'm going to rate this set a... what should I rate it? An 8.5. Reason being, I mean, for 20 bucks, it is an awesome set. You get a lot of really cool figures. You get a clone, you get Jango Fett, the new battle droid. You get a lot out of this set, you really do. And the set has been improved dramatically, and it looks great. This is the best set you'll ever get of it. If you're a fan of Episode 2, definitely get this set for the fact that you get Jango Fett and a clone. I mean, the set wasn't really in Episode 2, but you get the point. That's basically one of the only reasons why, I mean, I rated it at 8.5. I'll actually give it a 9. I'll actually give it a 9, because there is a lot for $20 in this set. I mean, I don't think they could have added an extra figure. I mean, it's just perfect amount. I think it's a great set, honestly. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Look forward to more that I do in the future. I will be reviewing all the 2013 Lego Star Wars sets. I'm not totally sure about the Ewok Village yet, because that's a pretty pricey set that's going to come out in September. I can't wait till... I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. I just don't. It's a lot of money, guys. But I can't wait to get the other sets and review them. Like I said, I have the Mandalorian Speeder and the Homie Spider Droid still to review this week. Maybe even that'll go on into next week. And then I'll just continue on from there buying more sets. So, once again, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I always love your feedback and appreciate it. I really do, guys. Tell me what I could improve on from this video and what I could change to make it better for you guys to watch. So, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.